So I was looking at this new skin that they put out with V41.2 for Rampage, and I realized that Rampage has an incredible Hulk default variation. I did not know about this. Okay, I always rocked the Obsidian Rampage. Okay, I did not know about this. This is about to be my favorite skin, dude. I'm about to just start rocking this skin all the time. Can you imagine him enraged in this skin? Holy cow. Well, now you guys know. Hello, you beautiful people out there. What is going on? This is your friend Britta coming at you fast with some more Paragon gameplay, and it's a shitty repost. No, I'm just kidding. I am reusing some gameplay from a different video, and that's just because every time I tried to record theater replays in Paragon, my entire PlayStation would crash. And I couldn't fucking get a video today, and I didn't want to miss a day. So, honestly, the video content itself does not matter, because what we're talking about applies to each and every single game of Paragon, and that is map awareness. So hopefully you guys can understand, and you guys don't hate the Wraith gameplay, but it'll help me prove my point, because Wraith is a reconnaissance hero, and we're talking about map awareness, and map awareness is one of the most important things in a MOBA, and you want to be good at that. Before I talk about rotation in my next couple of videos, like a lot of people have asked, you first must understand the concept of map awareness and how to gain map awareness, what you can do, a few tips, a few tricks, and all that stuff, what goes on in my head every time I play the game and try to get better at reading the map and learning the map. So the first thing about map awareness is going by the 3 W's, and that's what, when, and why. What is going on the map? Right? Notice the enemy position, notice your position, notice your minion position, notice your structure damage, notice the enemy structure damage, notice the timers on wraps, notice the timer on prime, notice the timer on the river buffs. What is going on the map? When? When is it going to happen? When are the river buffs going to spawn? When is raptor camp going to spawn? When is prime going to spawn? When is the enemy green buff going to spawn so I can go and intercept the jungler and steal the green buff? These things are constantly circulating in my head, and I know in everybody's head up in Diamond and Masters, and everybody who's a great player are always constantly thinking about this game. MOBA is not just a game of skill and being able to aim, it's also a game of timing and understanding, patience, and knowledge. And why? Why should I go there? Why do I need to go there? What will happen if I go there? What is the purpose of people rotating there? You know, maybe if I rotate over to mid, I can catch off the enemy Twin Blast and get a pick for my team, and then we can make a very easy play in the mid tower, because then it's a 5v4 all of a sudden. Maybe I should rotate to mid and help my teammate out because he's a bit pushed up. Then we can do a counter team fight and end up getting some kills out of it, just like in this gameplay. Always be looking at the map and always be asking these questions. Knowing and understanding these things will help you start learning about rotation and when and why you rotate to the certain objectives on the map. But first you have to read the map. Notice when you're pushed up. Notice when there's enemy missings. Hopefully your teammates are calling out enemy missings in lane. If an enemy's missing mid, you're in safe lane. You don't want to fucking die from behind by Gideon ult. Your teammate calls it out. Look at the map constantly. You should be looking at the map 95% of the time. The only time you should be looking in front of you is when you're fighting, or if you're trying to get the last hits on a minion and you really need to be paying attention to that health bar. But other than that, you should always be looking at the map. Understand where your team is positioned. Look at how the minions are pushing too. All that good stuff. We'll talk about that in more detail in my rotation guide. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, make sure to have a wonderful day.